Hello, my beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your March career reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, and if you're also interested in joining my other channels, as well as becoming a channel member, the information is in the description box below and also on the main page of this channel. And if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. Before we get started, I'm going to do a brief astrological overview of what's going to be happening in regards to your career for the month of March. So when it comes to your career for the month of March, with Mars's influence, there's going to be a lot of action surrounding your career. So for a lot of you, you may find that there's opportunities headed in your direction for a raise or promotion where your dedication, your focus, and your attention is going to be rewarded. Some of you may find that you're going to be elevated very quickly based off of what you do for work, but there's a lot of activity and passion surrounding your work and opportunities being made available for you in the month of March. And with Saturn's influence on your career in the month of March, you're going to find that long-term planning, vision, dedication, focus, you investing and putting in the time, the work, is really going to pay off for you big time. So Saturn's going to be rewarding those that have put in the work, that had the vision, the movement, planned and moved forward and were consistent with their actions. You're going to be rewarded for your efforts in the month of March. And with Mercury retrograde influencing our career in the month of March, for a lot of you, this is going to be a time of revising your plans, focusing, evaluating your situation before you move forward. So it's important that you are not too hasty to make a decision or sign a contract during this time, because it's a period of reflection, focus, and really paying attention to areas that you really need to reevaluate so that you're able to make a wise decision once you're ready to move forward. So signing contracts and really investing into business opportunities is going to be important for you to wait it out and really focus on areas that you feel need improvement before you proceed forward, because you want to ensure that it's not going to affect you long term. So this is a brief astrological breakdown of what's going to be happening for your career in the month of March. I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Sagittarians when it comes to their career for the month of March? What should they be expecting when it comes to their career for the month of March? Please show me the cards we need to see. What's happening for my beautiful Sagittarians when it comes to their career for the month of March? You have Lily, spiritual love, and you have Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Which opportunities lie ahead for my beautiful Sagittarians when it comes to their career for the month of March? Which opportunities lie ahead for them? Please show me the cards we need to see. You have Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Which obstacles and challenges will they face when it comes to their career for the month of March? You have Bird flying. News is on the way. And what is the overall outcome when it comes to their career for the month of March? What is the overall outcome? You have Bell announcement. So my beautiful Sagittarians, when it comes to your career for the month of March, what you should be expecting, you have the Lily card and you have the Tortoise card. And with the Lily card, it states spiritual love. So in the month of March, for some of you, you may be receiving some sort of spiritual upgrade, divine guidance, being shown a lot of love from the universe when it comes to your ideas, your goals, your plans, your career. Something really working in your favor. I feel as though you're highly favored and protected in the month of March, especially when it comes to what you may be pursuing or going after, investing into, especially if it's connected to your career. There may be opportunities for advancement. And I feel as though you're going to be spiritually protected when it comes to the opportunities, that are divinely meant for you. So you're elevating, you're growing spiritually, and this could be your guiding force that's going to help you make the right decisions when it comes to your career path, your career goals, the opportunities that you may be going after. And for some of you, you could be incorporating spirituality in what you do for work. So you may be going down a new or a different path, and you're being shown the way. And for the second card, you have Tortoise, and it states slowly but surely getting ahead. So you're making steady progress when it comes to your career. A lot of you are getting ahead. You're climbing the career ladder. You're putting in the work. You're remaining dedicated and focused, and you're going to find that your small steps are going to allow you to make huge leaps as you continue to advance and move forward. If you're investing into an idea, starting your own business, you're going to find that your progress is allowing you to get ahead, and it's allowing you to see the growth that you've created as you continue to invest and remain dedicated and focused to your craft or whatever you do to make money. But you're steadily putting in the work. You're focused, you're dedicated, you're determined, and you're going to see your hard work really pay off for you as you continue to move forward. And when it comes to the opportunities that lie ahead, you have the arrow card, and it states you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So the universe is letting you know that you're headed in the right direction when it comes to your goals, your aspirations, your dreams, your plans, a project, an idea, a business, going back to school, gaining knowledge, insight, wisdom, whatever you're investing or pouring into, you're going to find that things are aligning to work in your favor. The universe is giving you a nudge, signs and synchronicities, letting you know that you're headed in the right direction. You're headed along the right path that is divinely meant for you. And you're going to find that things are really going to pick up for you as you continue to invest and move in the right direction as far as whatever you feel divinely inspired or directed to do. And when it comes to the obstacles and challenges that you face, you have bird flying, and it states news is on the way. So I feel as though an obstacle that you may face is stagnancy, because you may be waiting to hear back some sort of news in regards to an opportunity, an acceptance letter, an approval, something connected to work. This could be a work opportunity that may involve you going overseas. So you could be waiting to receive some sort of information on whether you need to travel for work. You could be deciding to travel for work, and this could pose as a challenge for you. But I feel as though you're waiting to hear back some sort of news connected to a job, an opportunity, a direction, a path, something that you need in order to move forward. And the obstacle that you may face is you waiting to hear the news so that you can make a final decision or make the moves that you have been waiting to make based off of the information that you're going to be receiving. And when it comes to your overall outcome, you have the bell card, and it states announcement. So you're going to be announcing some sort of exciting news. For some of you, you could be hearing exciting news. This could be you hearing of you receiving a raise, a promotion, an opportunity opening up within your career or your sector. Or you could be announcing a move, announcing that you were accepted into something, some sort of news that you may have been waiting on. You may be hearing back that something worth in your favor. So you could be hearing good news, or you could be making an announcement in regards to your career, a raise, a promotion, an opportunity, you relocating, something that you're going to be hearing or speaking up on that could be affecting your career path or the overall outcome of your career. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career oracle cards to see what other messages come through. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Sagittarians when it comes to their career for the month of March? What do they need to know? Okay, you have gestures. And with gestures, it states, you may be asked to help someone, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. So I feel as though you're going to be receiving a lot of spiritual love and divine guidance and help in the month of March, where you're leveling up spiritually, where you're going to be shown a lot of love. So if you find that you're in need of financial support, direction, knowledge, education, insight, wisdom, guidance, resources, it's going to be made available to you at your fingertips. So whatever you're in need of in the month of March, the universe is going to be providing it to you. So you're going to be shown a lot of spiritual love, and the universe is going to be connecting you to the right people, opportunities, places, things, doors opening up for you so that you're able to receive what you're manifesting or what you truly want and desire. And for some of you, things may be aligning in your favor to the point where you're able to assist, help, and guide others. Others may look to you for some sort of assistance. So it's important that you reciprocate the love that's being shown to you from the universe back to others, because you're going to find that you're going to be receiving some sort of dharma, good karma in return for the blessings that you give to others. And for some of you, I also feel as though you have the Midas touch, where everything that you're going to be touching, investing into, or going after is going to turn into gold. So you have a golden idea, a golden opportunity, something that you have your eye on where you're headed in the right direction. I feel as though it's going to bring in a lot of abundance and success for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards to see which career would be right for you during this time. Okay, which career would be right for my beautiful Sagittarians during this time? Okay, you're fireman. Fireman for the fire sign. Okay, so with fireman, it states bravest, heroism, sacrifice, rescue, extinguish. So a lot of you are very brave. You go after what you want. You follow your passions. You follow your heart. And you're able, ready, and willing to do the work that others may be too afraid to do by facing danger, being a hero, being brave. So going down a career path where you're a fireman, where you're protecting others, a police officer, someone in the armed forces, going down those career paths may provide you with great opportunities for you to excel up the career ladder when it comes to what you do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify Lily, spiritual love. Wow, you have the 10 of Pentacles and you have the Queen of Cups. So with the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups coming out for the Lily card, spiritual love, you're definitely going to be shown a lot of spiritual love. And with the 10 of Pentacles, this lets me know that this is connected to your lineage. So you have loved ones in the spiritual realm, ancestors who's watching over you, who's providing you with a lot of support and help and allowing you to manifest your dreams into fruition. I feel as though you're coming into a lot of abundance, a lot of success, a lot of doors and opportunities opening up for you to advance up the career ladder or receive some sort of higher pay or a business, something that you've invested into, poured a lot of love into, nurtured it, continuously nurtured it, and allowed it to grow with the Queen of Cups. You're going to find that things are going to blossom for you where you're coming into a lot of success. If this is a business, you may find that your customer base may increase. If this is a creative pursuit or an idea, it's going to be recognized, and you're going to find that you're going to be receiving a lot of love and support from others. But this is the universe blessing you for your hard work, your dedication, your focus, you nurturing and pouring into your ideas. And you're going to find that in the month of March, things are really going to take off for you where you're building a solid financial foundation for yourself. And as I mentioned before, for some of you, this is connected to your lineage, something that's owed to you. This could be past life money that's owed to you. But I feel as though something connected to your lineage, whether this is an inheritance or something's going to be gifted to you where you're being shown a lot of love spiritually. And for some of you, by you incorporating spirituality into what you do for work, is going to bring in bigger and better opportunities for you to make more money. Okay, please clarify Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay, you have a lot of fire. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Six of Wands. Wow. So I feel as though things are really going to pick up for you. Although the Tortoise card says slowly but surely getting ahead, I feel as though over time, your wise investments, you putting in the work, moving forward with your plans, your goals, your ideas, investing into what you do, your skills, whether this is you pouring into what you do for work or you receiving some sort of knowledge, insight, education. I feel as though over time, you're going to find that by you taking action and steadily putting in the work, it's going to be paying off for you big time, where things are going to start to speed up for you and you're going to be recognized in some sort of way. So although you may feel as though you're not making as quick of a progress that you may have expected, you're making great strides and things are going to pick up for you where you're going to be in this Queen of Wands energy, where you're attracting a lot of opportunities in your direction, a lot of success, you owning your power. For some of you, you could be your own boss. You could be becoming an entrepreneur by investing into your own business, and you're able to create the workflow that you want to create, where you're able to create your own hours, work at your own pace, and build and grow what you have always wanted to pour into. But I feel as though you're taking action on this, and it's allowing you to attract a lot of opportunities, and you're reaping the rewards from your hard work. You're receiving some sort of recognition with the Six of Wands, where people are starting to pay attention to the progress that you're making when it comes to your work or something that you've invested into. But you're going to be recognized in some sort of way from all of your hard work, your dedication, and whatever you may have been investing and pouring into. And for some of you, this may also involve you receiving a raise or promotion from your dedication and you investing into your skills connected to what you do to make money. Okay, please clarify Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Wow, you have the Three of Cups. So you're going to be celebrating major wins by you going in a direction that you feel divinely guided to go. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to lead towards you making more money. So something that you have been routinely investing into and taking action on, You're going to find that you're going to be celebrating major wins. You could also be connecting with individuals who's meant to go along with you along your journey towards success, and who may be supporting you when it comes to something that you're going after. But I feel as though the universe is going to be assisting you. You're headed in the right direction, and you're going to find that things are going to pay off for you in the end, where you're celebrating a major win. And with this win is going to come some sort of financial payout, increase, or elevation. Okay, please clarify bird flying. News is on the way. Okay, you have the Emperor and you have the Queen of Swords. So you're going to be hearing some sort of news when it comes to an opportunity. I feel as though this is connected to work, because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Pentacles. So some of you may have been waiting to hear back news in regards to a work opportunity. You receiving some sort of acceptance letter into something connected to what you do for work. But I feel as though you're going to be owning your power, taking back your power, and being able to see forward movement and progress once you hear back this news with the Queen of Swords. But you're going to be hearing back an answer. For some of you, this may require you traveling for work. And this opportunity may be an opportunity for you to be promoted into a leadership position, a managerial role, a role where you're going to be making more money. So you may be deciding to, or hearing news that you have to travel in order to relocate for this position. But I feel as though you're going to be receiving the answers that you're seeking in regards to an opportunity, an approval letter, something coming through for you so that you can make an executive decision over your life and over your career, so that you're able to move forward, make more money, and level up. Okay, please clarify bell announcement. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Page of Swords, and you have the Lovers. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. So when it comes to the bell card announcement, for some of you, you may be announcing that you're leaving behind a job with the Seven of Swords. You may have been planning your exit strategy to leave behind a career that you feel as though it's no longer serving you, in order for you to go after a different opportunity or invest and pour into a skill, an idea, a gift, or a talent. You're gathering your strength to walk away, but I feel as though you're taking with you ideas, information, knowledge that you have gained from your time in your position, or whatever you do to make money, in order to invest that elsewhere and utilize it to work in your favor. For some of you, you could be receiving some sort of significant information connected to your career and deciding to go down a new or a different career path. But some sort of information that you're going to be receiving, or something that you're curious about, I feel as though you're going to be taking action on it. So you may be announcing that you're changing career paths, you're going after a new opportunity, you're investing into something new, you receive an offer in regards to a job. And for some of you, you may be announcing that you're going back to school in order to gain knowledge so that you're able to level up in a major way when it comes to your career. But I feel as though you're going to be announcing something, a major move, a career path change, and following your heart with the Lover's card to pursue something that you love and enjoy doing, something that you feel passionate about, and something that you feel worth investing into. For some of you, you could be connecting with a soulmate, meeting someone connected through your work or whatever you do to make money, and you may be announcing an engagement or marriage. But I feel as though you're going to be either partnering up with someone in business or romance, and you're going to be making some sort of announcement in regards to you working together, or you solidifying your connection, or you're going to be pursuing knowledge, pursuing a new opportunity, and making an announcement or hearing good news in regards to an offer coming through for you. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Sagittarians. You have a lot of wonderful things happening for you career-wise for the month of March. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, share. And if you feel abundantly blessed and you feel as though new doors and new opportunities are opening up for you in the month of March, type 1111 abundance in the comments down below. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.